After the success of their third album, Mardelas III, the band had been a while to produce a full-length album. They had lineup changes as well. Yumi left in the band in 2020, leaving the band as a trio. Fast forward in 2022, the band broke their silence after releasing their new album, Mardelas IV, and it was released on September 7, 2022 under King Records. Welcome to Reaper's Music Reviews. This is the segment wherein we do reviews on different EPs, singles, and albums. On this episode, we will do an album review on Mardela's latest album, and this is Mardelas IV. And I will share some of my thoughts in this album. If you're excited to watch this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my social media accounts. Let's start. My top favorites, those are Force and Justice and Last Round Survivor. Last Round Survivor is my most favorite song in the album. Marina's vocals displays powerful voice and complements very well with the guitars. And I do appreciate as well how she transitioned from the slow pace to the fast pace when she sings it. Meanwhile, the guitar plays of Kikyo is aggressive and shows the heavy metal approach. It is headbangable as well. However, I just noticed that the riffs has a similarities with their previous song, DDC. On Force and Justice, same as with Last Round Survivor, the song displayed aggressiveness. The intro reminds me of 80s heavy metal with the likes of Judas Priest and Iron Maiden. It offers a catchy sound, especially on guitar plays, and I am giving praise on Kikyo's on formulating a good melodies in this song. The honorable mentions is G-Metal. Last time I already made a reaction video in this song, and you could also check the cards that will appear in the screen, and also I put that in the links in the description. Well, this time, the album version has a different approach comparing on the music video. This version has more heavy and more focus on the guitar riffs. It is still good, but I prefer more the music video version due to the balance of all instruments. On that version, you will hear all of the instruments. My least favorites in this album is Raccoon Party. When I heard this track, I started to get annoyed on Marina's voice. Her voice is like a bully child teasing another child, and I don't like the execution that she did on this song. It also led her voice off tune. It's very unusual for me that Marina is getting off tune when singing, and it's such a disappointment when I heard this song. The approach of the band has more on with the heavy metal direction. It is kinda inspired from the 80s heavy metal. They keep on experimenting the new sounds to incorporate in their band, which I do appreciate. However, there are a lot of lacklusters in this album. The melody offered is not as catchy as their three previous albums. Most of the songs are not charismatic and it's like generic. It offers less creativity. When I listened all of the tracks repeatedly, only the few songs were left on my mind. The rest has similarities. Some of the riffs offered in these songs were recycled from their previous albums, and I could compare the listening experience to this into a food that is not your favorite, but you just need to eat it since this is the only available food there. Personally, my excitement in this album turned into a just right experience. And overall, I have nothing to dig in further in this album, and it is just right experience to listen to. Now, it's time for the verdict. What could I say when listening this album? I could rate this album as 3 out of 5. Let's check out the mosh spots that we could visit for the following days.
Go! Hi, we are Sagrado and we would like to invite you on this coming October 8th. Underground Collective, Serbian Devadium, 4 p.m. Oh, go! Matchbox Yard. Yeah, there'll be a Matchbox, so look forward to seeing you there. See you guys soon.
Another episode has been wrapped up, and let me know in the comment section what's your thoughts in this album. Feel free to comment down below, and if you like this video, don't forget to send a thumbs on my channel. Again, this is Kian from the ReaperRocker, signing off. Rock on, Pilipinas!